Alright, so we're with the Tesla Model X. Let's take a look inside the third row seats. So I have my seats configured for 6-seat configuration, where the second row has 2 seats rather than 3. Taking a quick peek at the second row seats. On the side you have vents. There's the control for the Falcon doors. In the middle you have the vents along with 2 USB connectors. And you push that and the cup holders come out for the second row. Second row seats are very nice, like Elon has mentioned, probably the nicest second row seats in the industry. Work of art. Okay, going into the third row seat. So with the 6-seat configuration, really easy to get to, since you just go through the through the middle area of the second row. Obviously you can get to the third row if you have the 7-seat configuration using the controls over here on the second row seat. They're on both sides. You can push them out. It does move up very quick, but obviously not as quick as just hopping in and going through the middle. Push it back. Alright, so going into the second row, or the third row, you can see it's got, before we go in, you got cup holders in the middle. Nothing really holding it in other than the shape of the cup holders. The seat belt buckles are kind of in there real good. You got the latch system. Just like any other, you got to squeeze your latches inside in between the cushions to get them in. The second row seats are a little bit different with the latch, so I'll show you those in a little bit. But you got the headrests, 2 seat belts, and this material here is leather, or maybe it's faux leather. Same material as the seats are right here, same stuff. And then the rest of it's plastic. And then up here you have your Alcantara, same material all over, Alcantara wise. And then you get a little small window for the third row. There you can see the vents for the third row seating, so they don't get too hot or too cold. The third row gets 1 LED overhead lamp. And I'm 5'8", but feel pretty comfortable in here. This is with the second row seats all the way back, as far as back as possible. And because of the pedestal design, you can kind of fit your feet under the seats, and quite comfortable. Would not mind a long trip in the seat. And then on the third row, there's these little clips, or I don't know what these are. Something maybe designed to go in, maybe a extended parcel shelf, but yeah, they're in there, and they're on both sides. And here's the rear, where you can see the parcel shelf for the trunk area. Headroom's good. And if you're really tall, maybe that might be an issue, but me at 5'8" seems okay. I wouldn't be too uncomfortable. Alright, so let's go back to the second row. And let me show you the latch system here. So same thing, you got the latch system on the second row seats, but for this second row, you get these velcroed little section here, and your latch is actually under that. So it's a little bit less of a pushing through the cushions like on the third row in most modern cars, which I like, because yeah, I typically, you have a hard time actually getting those latches on when you're trying to squeeze through all the cushioning. Just makes it kind of nice to, you know, pop that up, and you got the latch right there, if you can see.